She's a
bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck. Oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline.
Y'all, this episode was so juicy. If you're on my channel, hi, I'm Jamaya Lovee, and I'm with Laurencia.
Big with another video, Insecure episode 9, baby. So we're gonna get straight into it, okay? We ain't got time, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
So the episode starts off, I'm thinking Issa dreaming. Child, it's showing Issa sitting on side Lawrence, talking, they doing their homework or they doing their schoolwork, whatever they fucking doing on the computer. They hunching. They vibing on a beat. I just knew it was a dream, and I was waiting for the moment for them to say it was a dream. And baby girl, it was no dream.
A beautiful moment. It was a
beautiful.
Perfect.
They was hunching. They was talking, and it was just a nice, vibe. And then, of course, it shows you that it wasn't a dream. It was actually real. And they having these little moments. Issa and Lawrence have like a playful, loving relationship. They give you that good vibes. And basically, it's like, so what is we doing? What we doing? And I don't even know what Lawrence said. What he said, sis?
I don't remember. But it
wasn't confirmation.
It wasn't no confirmation. I think he really didn't give her confirmation because he doesn't know how his if he's going to get a job out of town or not.
Yeah, they talk about that. They talk about the work. They talk about she gets a text message from Nathan with the good voice. Nathan with the
big energy, okay? Big energy. But now she takes from Nathan because she already told him that she was going to help him move. So when Issa get that text, she was like, ooh. Like, because at that moment, of course, when she told Nathan that, like, her and Lawrence wasn't vibing, So she basically just asked, like, Lawrence, like, hey, did I tell you my friend Nathan?
The thing is with that, I was watching it with one of the men, one of the 55 men I talked to, and I was like, why, Issa, why are you telling Lawrence about Nathan? Like, shut up. Period. You know about Condola because of she was your business partner. He don't need to know about Nathan. Date them both. Period.
I agree, but I think the reason why she told him is because of like
she cheated on his ass, and she want to make sure they are.
And she want to make sure. Yeah.
You're not effing Nathan. You're not.
I know, but I mean, I don't know.
They don't even have that relationship, even though Lawrence and Issa are back together and a thing. They don't even have that relationship for her to be like, okay, this may happen. We may have sex. We may do something. We may kiss. They ain't did shit. So the next scene, she at home contemplating some advice. She called Kelly. Kelly long ass voicemail. Who still leave voice messages? She called her brother. Her brother didn't help her out.
Her brother said, I like to have me a light skin and a dark dude too. I said, wow.
Period. We like to have two or 55. Which one?
He said that I died.
I was like, yeah.
He didn't tell you.
Yeah. Brother didn't give her no advice. Brother was just repeating everything that she said.
Yeah, just agreeing. And she was like,
he said, you pay for what you get. You get what you pay for. Period. He ain't no therapist.
Yeah.
So she calls Molly next. And
but before she actually dialed Molly's number, she's having this vision where she dialed Molly's number and then she's like, hey, I just want to meet up. I want to talk about the things that Issa has going on. And then Molly's like, that's what we always talk about. Issa, you only care about yourself, woo. And the next thing I know, we're back.
Thank God. Thank God.
That made it seem so real. Because
it was so real until she looked sideways, I knew. But thank God that Issa didn't do that because Issa does not need to tell Molly she's talking to Lawrence again. Because we already see the jealousy between that situation from the season 1 to season now. That's what Molly wants. That's what she desires, real love. And even when she seen Lawrence talking to Issa at Tiffany house out the window, she was jealous. So I'm grateful that was fake. But let's get into Molly at therapy. Her bald-headed ass therapist read her ass. Molly, do you want relationships? Oh, you want to be right? Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Read her like an open book, baby.
Why is Molly don't take accountable? She'll take accountable for anything she do. From the marrying a man. I mean, dating a married man. Your daddy, they ain't your business. East situation ain't your business either. What the fuck is wrong with Molly? Molly on crack. Something is wrong with her. She desires happiness, and she feel like she can't get it from people. No, you have to get it from yourself. Yourself, Molly. Starts with you, and your ass ain't happy, and that's the problem. Like I told my sister today, I said Molly depends on good Issa. Molly depends on good Issa because she feel like she needs to fix stuff all the time. And now that Issa don't need no fixing, and Issa is literally genuine, living her best life. Molly wanna fuck up shit. She wanna fuck up shit. Period.
So Issa did dial Molly number, and they met up at
brunch.
But before they met up, she was with Andrew, and when she was with Andrew, Andrew got some hockey tickets or something.
Clippers, girl, Clippers,
whatever. So he got tickets. His brother got tickets somewhere, and he invited Andrew and Molly. But Molly was like, "Just go without me."
She ain't going, and that shows right there. She don't like to reconcile anything. She does not, and I feel like I do the same thing too. But this is your boyfriend's brother, somebody you're dating, so that means you really don't want to be with that man potentially in the future because you need to fix that. She don't want to go. So like, why you make this chaotic confusion and then isolate yourself from the situation? Why?
Right.
You don't want to go to the game. He like, go by yourself. He like, okay, cool. I want you to go. She like, hell no. So now it's brunch.
Yeah, it's brunch. And at brunch, Issa's nervous, of course. But
awkward.
The whole scene of brunch, I feel like Issa was the only one trying to talk.
Period. Period.
And I was just like, Molly, why did you agree?
Even come.
Yeah, Issa like,
yeah.
Issa like, so what's no? Oh, really?
She said, what's new? How was work? How was your nephew? How was the trip? I got you a light skin mimosa. Issa is trying at this point, and Molly's like awkward, and Issa could feel it. And it's just like they had this little rant about Torian. They talked about, different stuff, but they didn't get to the issue. And it shows that Issa's like, you know what, Molly's still bothered. So let me let her cool down. And then Molly feel like, oh, well, Issa don't want to talk about it. Bitch, she called you. You didn't call her. While you went counseling about me, you talk to your boyfriend almost every day about me, and he's tired of hearing it. And you can't come to me about me? Come on.
Right on the nut.
Period. You stupid, Molly. You stupid. And then they get back to their boo. So Molly goes to Andrew. She tells him.
Yeah, she tells him how the brunch went. And he was like, well, did you bring it up? And she was like, I should have had to bring it up. And Andrew's just like, well, I mean, I'm just saying you should have brought it up. So like Andrew's
halfway. Yeah, Andrew is a good man.
Yeah, he's just telling her like basically just bring it up. Like, it's okay. Maybe she was scared to bring it up because you ain't talked to her. Things in that nature. Like, just bring it up.
Exactly. And then on the other hand, Issa's talking to Lawrence like, I think it really went great. Like, we didn't talk about the issue, but it was like a normal conversation. And I tell you, girl, this is my fucking life. I said, Issa, put your pencil down and stop writing shit. And you go out with your friend and you thinking like, damn, it's great, it's going good. And on the other hand, she on the opposite side telling her boyfriend, it was superficial. It was superficial. But you can't even go to the Clippers game with your boyfriend brother. Oh, okay, bitch.
But let's get into how Lawrence called Issa while he was out of town for his second interview.
Bam. Yeah. So Lawrence and Issa is goals right now, bitch. Okay, because they having a proper conversation. They fucking. They on the same level. It's beautiful. And he calling to check in. You know, the interview went great. Issa, like, that's great news. Even though she probably don't want him to leave, she still is motivating and support him. Like, that's great. He's like, how is, you know, LA? She like, it's eventful. Like, I'm doing my thing. But it's just cute.
They vibing right now, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen this last episode. But okay, so let's talk about Issa finally gets to Nathan's place to help him unpack.
Wait, the funniest shit when she was trying to practice how she's gonna say hey to him. Hi, Nathan. What's up, pal? What's up, buddy? Did you know my nigga? I died laughing. Girl, why are you so awkward?
I wouldn't know how many times they did that scene, because if I was Nathan, I would have died laughing.
I laughed, and she friends on him with the hug. She said, "What it do? What it do?" And basically, you know, she come to help him unpack. I ain't never seen no dude ask a girl to come help them unpack a move. He just wanted to spend time with her. But the thing is, with Nathan and Issa, they've been on ice with their conversation. They haven't really got deeper about. You haven't heard them really talk about them since the end of season 3 when he came to her porch. You know, right. So now it's just like they've been helping each other, advice and stuff like that. So he was kind of, I wouldn't say he was flirting with her, but she felt it. Like he was kind of like initiating something. Like he was like, I'll earn it.
I felt the energy.
I felt it. And here come her dumb ass again. Boom, 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 boom. Me and my ex is seeing each other. He didn't need to know that. They them both, Issa. They them both. One man gonna fumble the ball. They them both. That nigga about to move to San Francisco. Possibility.
5 hours away from Los Angeles.
You was Googling it?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I was curious.
There's a possibility Lauren's about to move and you hear Nathan, or Nathan is going through a lot and Lawrence may stay.
You just never.
You ever heard of juggle? Juggle. So, not Lawrence. Issa tells Nathan she's seeing Lawrence again, but you ain't got to say that. So Nathan's kind of salty, child. He say, "Oh, like the nigga you cheated on with, like the one you cheated," and she like, "Yes." And Nathan like, "Well, ain't that nigga sometime?" She like, "No, the fuck he not. That is a good man, Savannah." Okay, so Issa like trying to figure out like why you like, you know, why you mad? So she say, "At least he don't disappear." And Nathan turn around like, "I didn't disappear. I went to Houston and I found out that I was bipolar." Mental health matters. We got black therapists. We got black men with bipolar disorder. Bipolar 1 or 2. Which one, nigga? We got to know.
I think it's very awesome how they actually use his real hometown.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I like that. And I also like, shout out to him for getting his own place. A round of applause for that.
Huh?
Yes, I was ready for that. I said he better have his own place by the end of this.
You keep saying that all the time. Baby, he about to own the barbershop. Don't do him.
Yes, he also, yeah. So before they got into all the details about, before Issa brought up the details about Lawrence, he did say how his, the owner of the shop was selling it or retiring, and him and his homeboy going to go ahead and take over the shop. So I think that's very awesome. He's growing. But definitely shout out to him for mentioning his mental health. Issa was like, oh.
Like, and she didn't respond. Like, some dumbass hoes would have been like, would have responded stupid and stuff like that. You got to know the difference between bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. I can't tell you right now. Let me get my book. But, yeah. And then when he said, oh, whoo, he basically had to realize like who he wanted in his life. And he said, and you one of them.
Energy.
Big boy energy.
That.
Shed a goddamn tear. That man I was watching talking about something. That's what you like to hear, not from your ass. Because you probably got wrong with you.
Get out.
Where's your help background? So yeah, like they talking or whatever, and he was like, you know what, like I really appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, I appreciate you as well. Like, you know,
and
then he was like, you know what, you still got work to do.
Yeah. I do think he would have brought up his mental health like early in the game, but like we just said, they didn't really get the chance to talk. Like, you know, of course he tried to come for her birthday and Molly turned him away. Then, you know, they didn't get the really chance to talk. And then at the block party,
he could have told her on season 3 when he came to her front porch. He could have told her, you know, of course he wasn't ready. Of course he don't know, like, will this person be in my life? Like he just
that
said.
Is true. Like he needed to warm up and be like, okay, she's still here. Let me open up to her about that. Because it's a lot.
Let me open up and see what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people don't believe that. Yeah, they don't believe that Black men can have mental health. They don't like.
Or talk about it.
Yeah. So
don't cry. Be strong, my brother. You know. So that was beautiful to see, and we already knew from when they went to Mexico that it was some mental problems because Andrew said like it's with his mental, and that's when Molly like, oh. So now Issa got the puzzle, so she can really date them both and see where it go. She got her closure from Nathan. She got all her closure from Lauren. And sis, have fun. Period. To the pool. The next thing.
They Issa and Nathan goes to Andrew's house to pick up some other boxes or whatever. And Molly and wait, pause. Next scene, it was Molly and Andrew at the house before Nathan and Issa walked in.
Get there. Ain't that girl gonna order that food in a minute? That man didn't want that food.
But
there she go.
So, they was talking about the game, so Molly's like, well, how was the game? And Andrew was just like, it would have been, you know, better if he was there. Like, you know, he invited us. He just didn't invite me. So Andrew was really open. So Andrew opened up to her and just basically expressed to her how he felt when she declined that offer. And she basically needs to grow up and just try to make something happen. And the brother could have been trying to apologize at the game. Like, you never know.
Exactly. And she don't give people that opportunity to do that. And like she ordered that goddamn food and that man didn't want that food. And you couldn't even call that man and tell him you changed the food. You couldn't call him and tell him he was eating something else. So Nathan and Issa walked in and Andrew invites them to eat. And Molly looking at him like, why the fuck did you do it? Oh, it's okay. We're just chilling. It's so cold in the deep. I just like how he was like,
what? We were supposed to get peace out. Oh, I was in there. Damn. Okay.
He always be with but like Lauren and Nathan both be with her shit. Like any joke she make, anything, they be like going along with it. Like Molly don't do it. Like stop singing. You know, you're my best friend. You know, I like Issa, period. So they stay and they eat and they're playing this game, the little drinking games, whatever. And Molly, she wants to play. She's reminiscing about Issa's old apartment. Then she don't want to play. Then she do want to play. Let them experience the game. Let's see. And it was just so like, shut your ass up. You want to play, not bitch. That's how I felt. Do you want to play? You want to play with me? You want to come outside and play? That's how I felt. I was just like, what's going on? Like, it was ridiculous. Huh?
What's wrong with you? But continue.
She ridiculous. So it goes by. Cause we about to wrap this up real quick. It goes by, and Andrew gets the next bottle of wine. I knew this was about to happen. I knew when she picked up her phone and she was like he looked at her like you doing good. And then she texts and say, see, ? I'm trying with her. But she accidentally texts Issa. Issa looking at her like, Molly was wrong for that.
I don't even know how I would feel if like I got that text from my friend that was meant. It was just hurtful. But of course, Issa gets up. All right, I'm about to go. And of course, Nathan and Andrew like, wait, what happened?
What's wrong?
And then Issa just, and Nathan's like, Issa, wait. And then Molly's like, no, I got it. So they go. And Issa, she calls that lift, baby. And Molly was just like, well, what's wrong? And then Issa's like, well, Issa expressed how she felt. And then Molly says, well, I just feel like we're growing apart, blase. And Issa just said, okay.
Okay.
Like, What?
What did you want her to say? Like she say, I feel like it's been forced and stuff like that. And she's like, well, I'm trying to reach out to you. You're not putting no effort to make this work. I am. And then she says, like, let's talk about it. The block party. Like, let's talk. And she like, we had probably before the block party. And Issa's like, honestly, like, Issa's like, no, we have not. We just haven't been talking as much. But our beef is the block party. In Issa's mind, beef is block party. Molly's mind is we haven't been seeing eye to eye for the past 12 months because we haven't been hanging out like we normally do. So because Sunday has been canceled by you and me. So what's going on? But honestly, okay, bitch, I wouldn't even said okay. I would just got my Uber, Lyft, whatever it was, and I would have gotten that hoe. And went home.
That's exactly what you did.
Girl, what did you want her to say? Baby, please, baby, please be my friend.
She's so used to coming towards her. That's why I feel like she acts that way. But like that post on Instagram, once Andrew and Molly break up, she definitely gonna be trying to run back to Issa. Definitely.
If Andrew is in his right mind, he needs to break up with her because if Andrew, I feel like Andrew sees longevity with Molly versus her seeing longevity with him. Like I said, Molly wants a black man. But for you not to reconcile with my brother, I've been in a situation like that where the guy he not cool with my sister, he can't fuck with me no more. It's not gonna work. Like, it's like, that's your sibling. And here he is sitting in the olive branch for the game. He apologized, like he's trying, and you still Andrew might be done with your dusty ass too. She gonna be by herself in counseling. Miss Dr. Rhonda.
Okay, so look, let's talk briefly about the coming up. So this coming up episode.
That was so brief. I don't even know what happened. It was so fast.
This coming up episode, basically, of course, y'all know this is the season finale. In the preview, I didn't really see much of Molly, but what I did see is basically Issa gonna have to decide if she wants Lawrence or Nathan, because Nathan expressed his feelings to her. Her and Lawrence have a
He didn't express no feelings.
Yes, he did.
He didn't express.
In the coming up,
I appreciate you. On the coming up, he expressed his feelings.
Yes, you didn't see. On the coming up, he was like, well, you know, I really want you. Big energy. And I'm like, whoa. He had energy. You got to go back and watch it. He had energy. And you already her and Lawrence is vibing. So it's basically like she gonna have to decide what she want to do because she got.
If Lawrence stay in California, she's picking Lawrence.
You think so?
If Lawrence leaves, it's Nathan. Period.
That is true.
Because by right, she wants Lawrence. She don't want Nathan. She wants Lawrence.
Yeah.
Period.
At the end,
she wants him friend zone what She wants him. She wants Lawrence. What do you want to say?
But at the end of the little coming up episode part, she walks up to somebody and say, hey. And I hear like clippers and haircut stuff in the background. So it gotta be Nathan. It gotta be. Now my friend think it's Daniel. I don't think it's Daniel. Daniel out of this.
Nah, I think Daniel we ain't seen Daniel since Daniel dropped that last box to Issa house.
Yeah. So either she telling Nathan like let's try it, or she telling Nathan like nah, I gotta go with Lauren. So
I'm telling you niggas who you don't want to be with, just fade away, ghost them.
So
you gotta.
So you believe in ghosting that?
No. I mean like if Lawrence and Nathan, if she pick Lawrence, just let Nathan fade away. Don't say I'm with Lawrence, just let fade away. So you can always pick him up when this one fails.
On that note, baby. Y'all gotta go check her out. Her dating shenanigans on Instagram, okay? Because she is crazy.
Kerry Washington directed the episode.
Yes.
Girl.
I'm sorry. But yes, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. And we have one more episode left.
One more episode left. I'm scared.
All right, I will see y'all next week. Peace.